in a million years did I think I would fly a plane, ever. But surprise, today I am, and you can too. We are at Flying W in Medford, and they have a program called Free Flight, where for $99, you can fly a plane. Don't worry, there's a pilot with you at all times, and you get some instructions in the cockpit first, but then you get to fly a real plane all by yourself.
I'll be flying with pilot Bob McCabe. He's been flying for almost 30 years, and he'll be my instructor today. To get started, Bob's explaining the plane's mechanics.
An airplane moves in 3 dimensions. So when it goes like this, we call it banking. When it goes up and down, we call it pitching. And when it goes left and right like this, we call it yawing. So we have 3 surfaces we work with. This one here is your rudder, and that's the one that yaws it, the tail left and right.
Got it.
Okay, you're gonna have rudder pedals to work to do that.
All right.
Okay, this one is called your stabilator or elevator. And when it goes like this, that makes the nose go up. When it goes down like that, that makes the nose go down.
Got it.
So that one, you're gonna pull the yoke in and out. That's what's gonna work this one.
Right.
And then the last one we have, these are called the ailerons. Aileron is a French word, it means little wing. It dates all the way back to the first earliest times of flight. And this goes up and down like this. And when it goes up, the air flows up like this. It pushes the wing down and the plane rolls to one side.
Oh man.
We check every inch of the outside of the plane, even the engine. Then it's time to head inside.
I feel like I'm in a movie right now.
Bob gets right to work doing a safety check and giving me some instruction.
Let's start with the controls. You've met your rudder pedals, right?
Yes.
You can move them back and forth. If you push to the right, the nose goes to the
Go
right.
to the right.
If you push to the left, nose goes
Go
to the left.
left.
So here's your basic controls right here.
Okay.
And if you want to go up, you pull back toward you,
Got it.
and that brings your elevator up. And if you want to go down, you push it forward, the nose will go down.
Those are my nose dives that I'm doing, yeah?
That's it. Nose dives, nose up. Okay. And if you want to roll to the left, you just turn it this way.
Got it.
If you want to roll to the right, we turn it that way.
Got it.
Okay. And then down on your feet are your rudder pedals.
Right.
So you can push them right and left. It works just like a tricycle. Just like the one you had when you were 3 years old.
Bob explains all the instruments on the dashboard. There's a lot to take in. We'll be flying about 120 miles an hour in the air. There's one more pre-flight safety check, and then we're ready to fly.
Clear prop.
Clear prop.
That's it. And now we're ready to start.
The butterflies just happened.
Oh boy. Here come the butterflies.
So we're ready. The doors are shut. Oh my.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Boy,
All right.
engine's running, no going back.
I hope I remember everything that you just told me.
Brain overload. The first few lessons are really intense because it's all new.
Yeah.
It takes about 5 or 6 lessons
Well-
just to get comfortable.
And the words, the language, I don't often use any of those words every
Exactly.
day.
I'm taxiing down the runway, but I need to get used to steering with my feet, not my hands.
I'm doing too bad here.
Ah, you're doing good. Steering.
I'm actually steering this right now.
Okay, I've got the hang of it. We've made it to the end of the runway. Just a few more safety checks, and it is showtime.
We are ready for takeoff.
I'm ready for this. I'm actually.
You are ready for this.
I know. I am a lot more excited
You are.
than nervous, which is not what I expected.
That's good. Okay, I have to make a radio call.
Okay.
Find out the traffic for your departing runway 1 to the north. Flying W. Here we go.
Oh,
Take
cool,
us,
we're
follow me
going.
in the controls.
All right.
And when we get to about 6, we're going to put a little bit of back pressure on the control.
Oh my.
A little bit of back pressure, the nose comes up, and we're flying. How about that?
Wow. Wow. Oh my. We are off the ground right now.
We are off the ground.
We went up 2,000 feet, and up here you can see everything. Down on the ground is a patchwork of color that is South Jersey. And then off in the distance, I could see the Philadelphia skyline. Every now and then, I had to focus on steering with my feet. That was difficult. But flying a plane is awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful up here.
Gorgeous.
And a mixture between mean like a boat? Because it's a little rocky.
Yeah, it's like a boat on water.
Yeah.
Air is a fluid, just like water. So just keep your wings level. If it starts to roll to the right, just come back a little bit, nice and easy.
Oh, we are actually controlling this right now.
You are. I'm going to help us come down to level flight now.
All right.
Now take your hands off the controls. What you see is airplanes. Just take your hands off. Airplanes are balanced. So all you're really doing is just taking a little bit of the bumps out. It'll fly itself.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Look, Mom, no hands. Exactly.
I'm like actually gripping this so hard. My hands are being
You are.
sore later.
When you learn to fly, you want to fly with just 2 fingers.
Yeah, I'm
Nice
not doing
and light.
that.
And you can feel what the plane wants to do. Go ahead and roll it left.
Oh, wow.
And now you're in a turn.
Oh, we are turning.
You are turning. You are banking the airplane, you are turning.
Ooh, oh, that really tilts.
Just bring the yoke back about 1/4 of an inch. And now you're in a climb.
Oh, I felt that.
Now you're climbing.
Stomach sunk a little bit on
Now
that.
just ease it back down to level flight, a little bit at a time, nice and slow. You are flying an airplane.
I'm flying an
Is
airplane.
that awesome or what?
I have never been able to say that before.
So when you come up here, you can really be proud of yourself when you fly well and you execute a good flight. You really feel good about it. There's very few other things that you can actually be totally dependent on yourself.
Yeah. Is it harder to land or to take off?
Landing is the hardest.
Landing
that
is
takes
the
the most
hardest.
precision.
Oh, and guess what? It's time for me to land this plane.
Lost on where the runway is. That's not a good sign.
It's right ahead of
Oh,
us.
I see it. I see it.
Now we're heading right down to it.
That's a little scarier as you're going closer to the ground.
Yes.
Landing was a little bumpy, and I was a little more nervous than I had been so far, but I got us back on the ground.
And we are landed.
We landed! I needed to feel those wheels hit. That was successful.
A successful flight.
Ignition off and power off. Nice job, pilot.
Yay!
Great job.
My time as a pilot has ended, but what a great time it was. I flew a plane. And don't forget, you can too, right here in South Jersey.
From small town shopping to large scale retailers, Camden County businesses offer everything you're looking for. By shopping in Camden County, you're promoting local job growth, plus you're saving time, money, and our environment. So take the pledge to support our community. Shop local, shop Camden County. For more information, visit shopcamdencounty.com.